तू न माता न बंधु न दाता न पुत्रो न पुत्री न बेटियों न बेटा न छाया न विद्या न विधिर्ममेव न छाया न विद्या न विधिर्ममेव गति स्वं त्वमेका भवानी गति स्वं त्वमेका भवानी भवादावपारी महादुःखभीरो प्रपदा प्रकामी प्रलोभी प्रमदा कुसंसारपाशा प्रमादा सदाहं कुसंसारपाशा प्रमादा सदाहं गति स्वं त्वमेका भवानी गति स्वं त्वमेका भवानी
हे दात रानी ओ महारानी चरणों की तेरे पूजा करो। हे दात रानी ओ महारानी चरणों के तेरे पूजा करूं। तुम जितना जोते रही हो तुम जितना जोते रही हो तुमको अनंतम प्रणाम। लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे। रात और सुबह हो शाम बोलो माँ का नाम रात और सुबह हो शाम बोलो माँ का नाम लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे लक्ष्मी नाम का सुमिरन करो रे बंदे।
जय अम्बे जगदम्बे ओ मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे ओ मैया जय अम्बे जगदम्बे नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी ओ जय अम्बे जगदम्बे करो हे दयालु भगवन। शरण में आए हैं हम तुम्हारी, दया करो हे दयालु भगवन। संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी, दया करो हे दयालु भगवन। न हम में बल है, न हम में भक्ति, न हम में साधन, न हम में शक्ति। सारे गरे ग म प सा नि र प म र प म ध नि र म र प म ग रे ग म ग रे सा। न हम में बल है, न हम में भक्ति, न हम में साधन, न हम में शक्ति। तुम्हारे दर के हे हम भिखारी, दया करो हे दयालु भगवन। दया करो हे दयालु भगवन।
प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय। Sisters and brothers, the time has come now for us to prostrate at the feet of the Universal Mother as we join together in verses of prayers. As I encourage you to pray, my friends, I want to remind you of the words of Swami Pramukji Maharaj. Swamiji says that in prayer, it is better to have a heart without words than words without a heart. In prayer, it is better to have a heart without words than words without a heart. The question arises, my brothers and sisters, is prayer your steering wheel or your spare wheel? Only you can answer this very pertinent, very important question. If prayer is your spare wheel, now it is time for you to change that. Prayer should never be our spare wheel, but prayer should be our steering wheel. Because prayers, my friends, will help us to move along that path, that road that will take us directly to the blissful feet of the Universal Mother. So I invite you now to clasp your hands and let us together in one voice offer our prayers, our naman, our salutations to the Universal Goddess. Om Sri Saraswati Namaha. ॐ श्रीगणेशाय नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। दुन्दुर्गाय नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय। ॐ श्री गुरु चरणकमलभ्यो नमः। सरस्वत्यै महाभागे विद्याकमललोचनी विद्यां रूपे विशालाक्षि विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते। लक्ष्मी करोतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदा। मम शत्रु विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते। अखण्डमण्डलाकारम् व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखं। विचार
देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखम्।
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि।
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दृशो जहि।
सर्वमङ्गल माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वत्र साधिके।
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके।
शरणे त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते।
शरणे त्र्यम्बिके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते।
शरणागत दीनार्तं परित्राणपरायणे।
शरणागत दीनार्तं परित्राणपरायणे।
देहि मे परमं सुखम्
देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखम्
देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यम् देहि मे परमं सुखम् ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे. We chant together.
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे.
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे.
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे.
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय. तू अंबिका माँ, तू कालिका, नवचंडिका तू नारायणी. The mother is called Ambika. She is called Kalika. She is Jagadambika. And she is Narayani. Why we call her Narayani? Narayan refers to Bhagavan Vishnu. Narayani means the companion of Lord Vishnu. Let us chant with confidence and love at the feet of Mahalakshmi Devi. Vighneshwari Vishwambari Sarveshwari Narayani. Vighneshwari Vishwambari Sarveshwari Narayani. Clap your hands, my friends. Tu Ambika माँ, tu Kalika, Navchandika, tu Narayani. Tu Kalika, Vighneshwari Vishwambari Sarveshwari Narayani. Tu Ambika माँ, tu Kalika, Navchandika, tu Narayani. Tu Kalika, Vighneshwari करुणामयी है माता, तेरी शरण हो आता, बिन मांग तेरे दर पे झोली वो भर के जाता। माहेश्वरी, दुर्गेश्वरी, परमेश्वरी, सिद्धेश्वरी, तू अंबिका माँ, तू कालिका, नवचंडिका, तू नारायणी, तू कालिका, विघ्नेश्वरी, विश्वंभरी, सर्वेश्वरी, नारायणी, विघ्नेश्वरी, विश्वंभरी, सर्वेश्वरी, नारायणी, 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 तू अंबिका माँ, तू कालिका, नवचंडिका, तू नारायणी, विघ्नेश्वरी, विश्वंभरी, सर्वेश्वरी, नारायणी, 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 ओम शांति शांति शांति, हरि ओम। प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय। Respected elders, sisters and brothers, devotees and lovers of Jagat Janani Bhavani Mata. Tonight again we are gathered here to participate, to join in this, the 6th night of our Navratri celebration, as we seek to become closer and closer to the lotus feet of the Universal Mother, Adi Shakti Jagadamba Mata. Tonight again, my friends, we will continue to look at the greatness of Mahalakshmi Devi, or the giver of wealth, prosperity, and happiness. In Hinduism, my brothers and sisters, wealth has never been condemned. And there are many advocates out there who are saying that there is no place for wealth in Hinduism. But I want to very confidently declare tonight that wealth is not condemned in our religion. And in order to support this point, let me journey you back to the pages of the Ramcharitmanas, In Ramayana, there's an appropriate doha penned by Goswami Tulsidas ji that tells us about two very important things that man need in his life. Tulsidas ji says, and I quote, जग में साचे दो जने, जग में साचे दो जने, एक राम और धाम हो रामा, एक राम और धाम। जग में साचे दो जने, एक राम और धाम हो रामा, एक राम और धाम। एक दाता है मोक्ष के, एक दाता है मोक्ष के, एक सदा देखा सिया भजु राम चंद्र की जय शरणम। जग में साचे दो जने। Ramayana says that in this world that we live in, two things are very important to us. एक राम और धाम. One is Ram, one is God. And the second one is Dham. Dham means money. Dham means wealth, my brothers and sisters. And he tells us now why we need God and a little bit of wealth. एक दाता है मोक्ष के. One, God or Bhagwan, will give us mukti, will give us liberation, will liberate us from all the trials of life. And the second one, wealth or dham, what it does, एक सुधारे काम. Wealth, my brothers and sisters, will take care of our day-to-day needs. So it is good for us to understand that we cannot live without God, we cannot live without Mother Lakshmi, and we cannot live comfortably without wealth or money. But what our religion emphasizes on, my brothers and sisters, is how it is earned and how it is spent. This is what Hinduism or Sanatan Vedic Dharma talks about. Our scriptures emphasize on how we earn wealth and how we utilize it or how we spend it on a daily basis. My brothers and sisters, Chanak Maharaj says that wealth must be earned honestly, sincerely, if you would like to be blessed by Mahalakshmi. There are many persons out there who would want to become wealthy. And because of this desire to become wealthy in life, they are willing to do anything to secure wealth, my brothers and sisters. But all our scriptures unanimously declare that you must sweat for what you want. Work tirelessly, work honestly, work sincerely, and wealth will come to you. There's another verse that supports this, and I want to journey you back again to the pages of our scriptures. There is an appropriate verse that tells us how we must work in order for our wealth to be blessed, my brothers and sisters. श्रम से सब कुछ होत है, बिनु श्रम मिले न काई। सुधि सुगुल दी जागे है, कब से निक से नाही। श्रम ही से सब कुछ हुआ, बिनु श्रम मिले न काहि। श्रृंगी अंगुली भीम जमी, कब से निक से नाही। We are told, श्रम ही सब से कुछ होत है, बिनु श्रम मिले न काहि. What is the literal meaning of this verse? It says that everything can be achieved in life through hard work. Everything can be achieved in life through hard work. Without effort, nothing is gained, my brothers and sisters. You cannot expect to sit down at home in your rocking chair and say, I want wealth, and it will come to you. You have to get up and get. Use your resources, use your physical and mental resources wisely, and you can become the most wealthy person in the world. It is not necessary for you to cheat anyone. It is not necessary for you to rob anyone. But once you work honestly and sincerely, whatever little you work for will be blessed by the Divine Mother, and gradually you can become an extremely wealthy and powerful person. My brothers and sisters, an analogy is given here, an example is given here. It says that even if you want to take some ghee out of a bottle, it calls for some effort, my brothers and sisters. Similarly, whatever you want out of life, if you want to flourish in life, if you want to be successful in life, work hard for it, and it will come to you. So this is the way we must earn our wealth. Our religion also tells us about how we must spend what we earn. And when we look around today in our society, my brothers and sisters, we can safely say that there are many out there who are extremely wealthy, but they use their wealth for all the wrong reasons. Try to remember and understand that wealth represents Mahalakshmi. Wealth represents Mother Lakshmi. And if you treat her bad, what will happen? Let us be practical today, my friends. If someone is helping you in life, if someone is helping you to work, to do so many things to make you better, and you treat that person without any dignity, without any love, without any respect, what will happen eventually? Don't you think that person would look for another place of employment where he or she will be treated in a better way? Similarly, my brothers and sisters, if you misuse your wealth, it means you are ill-treating Mother Lakshmi. And I want to be very frank tonight, my friends. Don't use your wealth to do your dirty work. There are many people who would pay to get this done, pay to get that done. You know what? I can beat up this person and then I will pay and get out of trouble. Haven't you heard about people doing this? It is happening all around. When you do this, you are misusing your wealth. You are treating Mother Lakshmi without any dignity whatsoever. Take her to good places. Do not only take her to the bars and the other places, my brothers and sisters. Take her to good places. Take her to mandir. Help needy institutions. These are the places Mother Lakshmi would like for you to take her. And if you are willing to do this, she will never leave you. Trials will come, difficulties will arise, but she will never put you flat on your face. And I can say this with confidence. Treat her well, take good care of her, use her with respect, wisely. Give freely, and by so doing, your wealth will not decrease, but your wealth will always increase. You know, sometimes people would call us as Pandits. Pandit, I want you to check and see what is happening to me. I am working, I am earning so much of money, but the moment it comes, it goes. I can have $1 million today, and tomorrow I don't even have a cent. What have you been doing with your wealth, my brothers and sisters? How many needy persons have you given assistance to? Most of us today, when we give, we do not give genuinely because we want to help, but we look for those places to give where we will get recognition, name, and fame. Nobody wants to give a mandir. Nobody wants to help to build a mandir or to help those who are in need, a needy institution. But you would find everyone giving endlessly to places where their picture will be splashed in a newspaper and all the other places. I know there are many out there who will hate me a little bit more, but as a Pandit, I like to be very frank and factual. And if you can take some time off and think about what I'm telling you seriously, you will understand how important it is for you to collect correct your attitude and your way of thinking, my brothers and sisters. So tonight, I want you to understand that emphasis must be placed on how you earn your money and how you spend your money or your wealth as well. If you follow the rules and the instructions enshrined in our various scriptures, my brothers and sisters, as I would have mentioned to you moments ago, your joy will increase, your wealth will increase, your happiness will increase, your prosperity will also increase. I think it would be fitting now for us to again demonstrate our love and affection for the universal goddess as we chant, as we recite these appropriate Sanskrit verses taken from the Devi Suktam. And let me, before inviting you to chant, my brothers and sisters, encourage you to think before you act. Use whatever you're blessed with by the divine goddess in the right way, and you will continue to succeed. Sri Satya Sai Baba says that liberation lies not in mystic formulas or rosaries, my brothers and sisters, but in stepping out into action. Do the right things in life, and success will come to you from every direction. We chant. Om Namo Divyai Mahadivyai Shivaya Satatam Namah Namo Prakriti Bhadraya Niyata Pranata Swatam Rodraya Namo Nityaya Gauradhatre Namo Namah Jyotishnaya Chindurupinyai Sukhaya Satatam Namah Kalyane Pranatam Vridhyai Siddhyai Kuramo Namo Namah Nekrite Bhubretam Lakshmi Sharvanye Te Namo Namaha Durgaye Durga Paraye Saraye Sarvakarine Khatre Tateva Krishnaye Drumaye Satatam Namaha Ati Somyati Rudraye Nataste Namo Namaha Namo Jagat Pratishthaya Divyai Krityai Namo Namah Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vishnu Mayeti Shabdita. Everybody.
Namaste, 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 Namo Namah.
Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Chetanitya Vidhiyate.
Namaste, 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 Namo Namah.
Ya Devi बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुधारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तृष्णारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै
इन्द्रायाणामधिष्ठात्रे भूतानां चखिलेषु भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्तिदिव्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति हरि ओम। प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय। With clasped hands, we invoke the presence of Agni Devata. Om Agni Mile Purohitam Yagyasya Devari Twijam Hotaram Ratnadhatumam Agni Devaya Namaha Achmanim Madayam Punahayachmanyam Shuddhayachmanyam Shamarpyami Om Bhu
Swaha.
Om Bhuva
Swaha.
Om Swa
Swaha.
Om Maha
Swaha.
Om Jana
Swaha.
Om Tapa
Swaha.
Om Satyam
Swaha.
Achmanim Madayam Punahayachmanyam Sri Vasundaraye Namah
Swaha.
Gauri Ganeshaya Namah
Swaha.
Agni Devaye Namah
Swaha.
Kalaskumbha Varunadi Devaye Namah
Swaha.
Lakshmi Narayanaye Namah
Swaha.
Surya Naugraha Devaye Namah
Swaha.
Sri Gurubhyo Namah
Swaha.
Brahma Vishnu Maheshwaraye Namah
Swaha.
Mahasaraswati Mahalakshmi Mahakali Bhyo Namah
Swaha.
Shankaraye Namah
Swaha.
Kala Bhairave Namah
Swaha.
Narayanaye Namah
Swaha.
Vasudevaye Namah
Swaha.
Ramachandraye Namah
Swaha.
Ham Hanumataye Namah
Swaha.
Katyayanaye cha vidmahi Kanyakumari cha dhimahi Tanno Durga prachodayat
Swaha.
Mahalakshmi cha vidmahi Vishnu Patnyai cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodayat
Swaha.
Om Dhandhanyai Namah
Swaha.
Sarve Vai Purnaha Gvam Om Sarve Vai Purnaha Gvam Om Sarve Vai Purnaha Gvam Swaha Sarva Papaharam Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanyam Cha Maya Daktam Grihatam Purushotumam प्रेम से बोलो यज्ञ भगवान की जय। We travel to Kshir Sagar, or the ocean of milk, where Mother Lakshmi dwells along with Bhagwan Vishnu on Sheshanag. As you approach the feet of Lakshmi and Narayan, take nectar from that very ocean and wash the feet of the mother to your mind's satisfaction. And after washing her feet, drink that amrit, drink that nectar. And as you drink it, think about the greatness of the mother. And whatever pains, whatever difficulties are there, the mother will infuse power into the nectar, and you will be cured, you will be healed, you will enjoy better health and inner peace. Keep your minds fixed on the Divine Mother. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Shanti means peace. Chant Om Shanti Om. and you will find peace and bliss, comfort and joy. Together we chant. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om.
Shanti
Keep focusing on the feet of the mother.
Om Shanti
Jai Jai Lakshmi, Jai Jai Lakshmi, Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Shanti Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बा माता की जय।